For 136 in the closure problem, this is a really good problem. Somebody asked me to send a video out for this one, so I'm going to walk you through it. So it does tell you in the beginning of the problem that ABC at the right is equilateral. So if the triangle is equilateral, it's good to ask yourself what that keyword means. And so equilateral means that all of the side lengths are equal lengths. So I'm going to put a little tick mark here to show myself visually that all of those sides have to be the same length. So if all of those sides have to be the same length, that means that we can say BC is also 4x minus 3, or we could say BC is 2x plus 11. It doesn't really matter because they're all equal to each other. And what we also know is that since these two side lengths are equal to one another, we can write an equation saying that those two expressions should equal each other. So that's where I would start. So I would say 4x minus 3 should equal 2x plus 11. So since it's equilateral, I know all of the side lengths have to equal one another, which means 4x minus 3 should equal 2x plus 11. So now it says to write and solve an equation for x. Okay, so we already wrote the equation. Now I'm going to solve it. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. Now we have 2x minus 3 is equal to 11. Add 3 to get the x by itself. So we get 14, divide by 2, and so x is 7. Now, if we go back to the problem, it says then find the perimeter. So perimeter means that you have to add up all of the sides. So in order to find the perimeter, we're going to have to see what all of the side lengths are equal to. So if we zoom in here, if x is 7, let's plug 7 into that side. Four times 7 minus 3, so that would be 28 minus 3, which would give us 25. So this side length is 25. And so if it's equilateral, then all of these side lengths have to be 25. Now, you can plug it, you can just assume that it's 25, but if you want to just double check your math that you did on the left, let's plug it in here and make sure we get 25. So 2 and 7 is 14 plus 11, and that does give us 25. So it looks like we found the correct x value since all of the side lengths are equal. And so now to find the perimeter, we would say, okay, 25 plus 25 plus 25 is like 3/4, and 3/4 is 75. Does it tell us a unit? If there is a unit, you should say it. Right now there's not, so I'm just going to say 75 units. And that would be your answer.